All right, everybody, welcome back to episode 228 of the Craftverse series, and today we have just the cap to finish of this magnificent beast. Literally, the only things remaining are putting the roof on, adding in the beacon, and finishing off the last little bits of carpeting on the interior, and then we are done with this thing. So I need to go get some items. So let's toss these in here because we're done with the dark priz. Probably going to need a bunch more of these. Going to just take that with me. Don't need those anymore. Probably going to need some of these, but this one's the one I've been taking from. Let's go ahead and pre-cut some more slab. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and put you here. We don't need you at the moment, so that'll do. We can go ahead and get at least the exterior of the roof in, and then after everything is said and done, I'll go ahead and carpet everything up. First things first, we have everything up here done. It's just putting in the stairs for the cap. There are 4 layers of roof, including this cap. Okay, so this is it, and then give me another set of stairs, and we'll put some in the middle here. One there. This is necessary. This will help with the next layer of stairs, getting those installed. Because this needs to have stairs on top of it. Actually, maybe this is slab instead. Nope, this is right. Because we do this, then how much is this going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. So we'll got one more layer of this. You get to be slab. Those go there. Well, that's going to be a problem because I need to sleep. Bed is here. Because if I don't sleep, I'm not going to be able to finish this roof with the screeing little dinosaur dragon things attacking my face holes. Okay, so we're going to come up through here, placing in the stairs. It's a little bit tricky. But the next part is easy. So I need to grab the diamonds now. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, perfect. So you are where the diamonds begin. This being a mostly green build, I didn't want to have this be emeralds. Sadly enough, I have a feeling there's more diamonds in my visage than there is in a beacon. At least if I design it properly. I had to sub out quite a few because when I built it, I didn't really have enough. That's the last diamond. Then we build that right there. And you... I forget what this one is supposed to be. Let me consult my notes real quick. Ha, found it. Diamond is resistance. Got it. So we're going to plunk that, grab resistance, and make regen the secondary. Start that. And we have powers, which I can now plunk you on top, and then I don't need any more of those. However, I now need number 1 to put that away. Number 2, I need to put these away because I don't need them anymore. But I'm gonna have to run to the bottom. First, rockets. Just gonna put you there, grab a second stack, move you there, grab a third stack, 'cause I don't like being out. Okay, don't have a crafting table or anything, so I do have to go to the bottom. But all of this just gets surrounded by stairs. 3 layers of stairs. 1, 2, 3, actually 4 layers of stairs, and then we're good to go. Ow. Okay. Grab these. Gonna make dang sure I have enough. So I don't want to have to come back in here. Don't need any more of those. Grab those for the upper part. I don't think I needed that many stacks at all, but you know what? I have them. And then just cover this. Let's take a gander at this magnificent beast. Grab the rest of my carpets. She's done. Just gotta get this last touch accomplished. Okay, I got this tier, and then up here's where I stop. Let's... I have to spawn-proof the entire thing, otherwise what's the point of lighting everything up? Okay, now one last turn, and then we can come all the way up. Ew. Ew. That's no bueno. How did I do that? No. Fine. I'll go back down again and grab some more of the dark prismarine, because that's unacceptable. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and get what is accomplished. Spawn-proofed. Yeah, that one's not going to have a thing yet because it's not there. It doesn't exist. Ah, it's frustrating. Top level. Where's the missing one? Right here. Nope, 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 nope. Not where you go. That's where you go. I seriously did not remember forgetting this spot. And with that carpet, well, one ring. That's it. Just one ring. Then we're actually done. How many times am I going to say that before we're actually done? Probably just this once. I do want to see what this looks like at the moment, though. Oh, beautiful. It exists in the world. There is one more tower that remains. Alright, now it's done. I am going to leave the diamonds there. And I just realized this is one block higher, and that's why the measurement was off for the roof, but that's fine. This one gets to be a little elevated. I'm not fixing it. Ah. Why do I still notice things that are incompleted? Oh no! Good. Double check this one. Yes. Double check next one. Yes. And of course we know the bottom because I left you guys off with that being done. Okay, so now I can collect all of my shenanigans. I'm not even going to bother to sort these items at this point. I'm just getting them out of my inventory. Bed was like a square pixel away. But okay. Let's... Actually, you're just going to stay with me. Okay, got all of my stuff. Still got these posted. Okay. And this is the results of all of that work. 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2. All of the roofing is correct. Everything matches up. All of the lighting is in. It's going to look so good once nighttime rolls around again. And I have resistance. How far away can I get the resistance, though? This far away. Okay. So now, we just go for a little fly over this way. And it ends off right over here. Want to see what this looks like as I walk up to it. I have 2 other designs, one of which is ready to be built. The second, not so much. Still need a place for that to go. So about 275, 270, 260. I could start to see it about 250. This thing is 100, 200-ish blocks away from where you can start to see it. So that's pretty good. I actually want to check something. Right about here, probably. I should be able to see my house pretty clearly. Yes, I can see both it and my house at the same time. Although there is a weird rectangular branch in the way. You need to stop with the existing immediately. Deport yourself to the recycle bin. Can I get both in the same picture? Not from this tree. Change views. I can get there from here. Get up on tree. Very, very vaguely. But you can, and that's what matters. Switch render distance is actual ass, but still. Okay, the wings did not activate. Are they dead? No, they're fine. But let's make sure they're fine. A refresher for those who are coming in at the end of the experience and not at the beginning of building the thing. And if you are, what are you doing? Go back and watch the episode 225 for the start of that build. But for those who didn't, let's go ahead and show you how I love to heal my gear now. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Replace you with a hopper. Unfortunately, I do have to wait for that to turn into a grass block. But I can remove all of this unnecessary shenaniganery. Nothing is going to spawn on a dirt block. That is the sad reality of things. You know, I'll be in the same chunk, so while I'm waiting for that, let's go check on the shulker farm Make sure the shulkers are still alive. And all 4 of them are in fact still alive and well. Storage begins here. That's nice. What about this side? So, a double chest. Nothing to scoff at. Definitely no complaints here. I have been flying back and forth around this area for a while, spending quite a bit of time getting my levels up to 5 digits. Let's go see if that has transformed into a grass. I should probably check on the bees too at some point. It is in fact a grass. Perfect. I need you to be 2 tall grass. Then we flick that. Flick it again. Still grass, good. Put you there. Flick this lever. Flick it back. Break glass. Put furnace. And now everything gets healed immediately. Absolutely no complaints about this experience glitch. And that is another tower done. I don't want to spoil the next one we build, but it's going to be a doozy. So thank you all for watching. I've gone over on 3 of my episodes this week, so I'm going to end it off here. To balance out trying to keep the 2 hours time frame. And I'll see you next week for more Craftverse shenaniganery and potentially another tower build. This time with a very, very different palette. Your support is very much appreciated, and I hope to see you in my live streams on Kick and YouTube. We haven't been doing Minecraft content, but hopefully soon that'll change a little bit. Not sure exactly how long that's going to be, but we'll see. Anyway, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later.